you're so to the question y'all would ask me, calling Allen Iverson, but the answer didn't answer. I'm a two-way playmaker, son of the steel. Shatter the glass like Shaquille O'Neal. Give me the mic, let me make this clear. Championships, they only float round here. Give it up. So what you doing tonight? I'm about to 2-3 jump your mans and take.
It's game time in Boston. As the crowds look to cheer on the Celtics, you're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And, of course, Jaylen Brown. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him, though.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Now White, following the three-point attempt by Miles Turner. Stolen by Tucker. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Now here's Tatum. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Shots good by Turner.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here are the Heat now. Outside Butler. Porter looking it over. And it's Adebayo in the corner. 6 to shoot. And the shot goes in.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Outside Tatum. Inside. And Halliburton slams it in.
But that's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Pass to Adebayo. The kick out to Porter. They get it again. And it's sent back by Turner.
I'll tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
There's a screen by Porter. Second chance shot, and it's in there.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. There's a screen by Porter. And that one's on target from the wing.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
Outside Porter. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Halliburton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside Butler. Takes the three. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Holiday with the three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Heat moving the ball around. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's a really solid pass from Jimmy Butler. This guy all about making his teammates better.
Back to Bryant. And the dunk by Bryant.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pass to Butler. Now here's Porter. Shot clock at 6. And Tucker has it in the corner. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Butler. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the paint. And a wide open look for Porter. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Adebayo. Down low. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And as we conclude the... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Celtics trail by 16. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Count that bucket. Halliburton's got 6. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the rock.
Here's Jaquez following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Jaquez can't hit.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Pass to Robinson. Hutton the screen. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Martin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Robinson. Hutton the screen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Jason Tatum.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Miami, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Now, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Robinson. Near the three-point line, it's Love. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Love's got his first points of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
On the wing, Mathurin. To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's about taking no chances. Benedict Mathurin at the cup. Yes, sir.
Right side, Lowry. Pass to Robinson. In the corner, it's Martin. And he drives in. Boston grabs the miss. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Here's Steffens. Here's Pritchard. Now recovering. Three-pointer heel. And the rebound goes to Martin. Miami leading by 15. There's a screen by Robinson. Back to Lowry. No good from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I like the aggressiveness. Horford is superb at staying in control on these tough shots.
Pass to Hawkins. From the arc. A shot off that time. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 13-point game.
Well, these are the types of opportunities his team tries to generate for Buddy Hield. He is just so efficient as a jump shooter.
Lowry with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Love outside. Fires from 14. No good on the last second attempt there.
Well, this is why you have to respect Al Horford, right? He has an ability to alter shots with that length.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Heat leading by 10. Outside, White. Outside, Butler. Adebayo, high post. And he lays it straight in. Adebayo's got 10 points in the game.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
Pass to Horford. Here's Steffens. Here's Mathurin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Porter. And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Mathurin. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch and shoot situations. His mechanics are clean. He's confident. And boy, he is aggressive.
Mathurin hits them both.
Well, you think about Benedict Mathurin and all he offers offensively. Has a polished shooting motion and plenty of confidence.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Al Horford with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on them.
Pass to Pritchard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. The Celtics have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. That one is off.
Pritchard at the line for 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. White with it. Mathurin picks him up. White drives in. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
Now here's White. Nothing on the board. And that one, good. And the Heat lead by 11.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
In the corner, Horford with it. For 3. Traps in the tray. Horford's got 5.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
Outside, Porter. Outside, Butler. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Butler's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Here's Robinson. Michael Porter making his last shot. It's a pick by Love. Out to the right wing. And the wing jumper offline. Celtics trail by 10. Halliburton is doubled. Outside, Horford. Pass to Stephens. Outside, Holiday. Miami grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18 points. Lowry with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Outside, Martin. Love inside. And yes, it's good. And the Heat lead by 12.
We know this about Kevin Love. Contact will not deter him.
So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Back to Halliburton. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Clock at 6. Halliburton feeling it out a bit.
Well, Lowry not giving an inch, contesting that shot beautifully on the defensive end.
Robinson on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Robinson's got 6.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
Celtics Entertainment.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Celtics. Down by 15. Down low. Hield. Banked in off the glass. 5 points in the game.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now, here is Robinson. He's got 6. Screen by Bryant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Hield.
You know what I like? Thomas Bryant doesn't lack for confidence. He forces the defense to get aggressive with him right there.
That one is no good. Celtics trailed by 14. And it's Halliburton missing.
Boston foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Second personal foul.
Free throw drop for Kyle Lowry.
Boy, Kyle Lowry, you can't help but notice the frame, right? He is a bit undersized, and yet here is a guy who has been a consistent two-way force in the NBA, has truly had a remarkably consistent career.
Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Pass to Bryant. And Bryant throws it down.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority. Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Benedict Mathurin.
Robinson for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Wow, just an excellent defensive effort from Buddy Hield. Understanding I've got to contest here, and he does.
55.
And so it... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Celtics trail by 18. Here's Pritchard on the wing. Hield bangs home the trifecta.
If you look at the active three-point percentage list, Mr. Buddy Hield is near the top. This guy is the very definition of sharpshooter.
Now here's Butler. the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's the Heat on the break. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Porter. Here he goes. And finished off by Porter.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
Here's Pritchard. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler attacking at will, and the buckets just keep coming.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Some changes for Boston. Celtics trailed by 21. Halliburton outside. Inside. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
What you love about Halliburton is in pick and roll action, he always knows where to put the pass to make it easy on his teammate.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And here is Butler. Adebayo the screen. To the middle. Back to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. The 15-footer. And Adebayo throws it down.
Boy, perfect execution in the pick and roll. Butler always a guy who's going to draw attention, and he makes the unselfish play.
Now, here is Halliburton. Celtics passing it around. The kick out to Holiday. And again, Boston with the triple.
You gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. Porter in the corner. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Outside Holiday. Now Kobe, guarded by Porter. And here is Horford. The outside leaner. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Bam Adebayo.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. White looking around. "20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts up a deep three. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 17-point game. Halliburton outside. Pass to Horford. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Count it.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it,